on-the-field stuff. Just talk a little bit about how you were able to kind of, get yourself ready. Otherwise, in terms of being fit, how do you think what were you doing to get ready?
Like during spring ball, or
during spring ball, and before you were able to get back on the field?
Just kind of taking as many mental reps as I could. Just kind of when I was on the sideline, coaching guys up, helping them guys up. Maybe if I'm in the back doing some of my footwork and just kind of those things, and just being in the film room as much as I can be, just trying to get as much mental reps as I can, because that's as important as the on the field reps, especially while I wasn't able to do my footwork and able to really just be out there competing. So just kind of getting as many mental reps and getting the guys feedback and just watching as much as I can and giving those guys feedback as much as I could.
When this is your second physical training camp, do you notice a little bit more of an edge to him? I know he's an intense guy, but it just seems like he's spending more time correcting and wanting to make sure things are going exactly how he wants them. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, most definitely. Coach Fickle's always the same, but I would say it's just been a little bit more up in the edge of him because, with the schedule we play, he has to be like that. We know the pressure is on, and we so we know he's going to be a little bit more up on edge, but I don't really see a change in him just because he's like on edge and he's always super intense all the time. So it's been really cool just to just see how everybody else is taking that, everybody else is adopted. Just knowing that we have to bring that physical element and that attitude every single day, and just because that's what he wants. We just got to bring that competitive edge every single day.
Rico, I know you're not a guy that wants to come out ever. You will play every play of a game, but do you feel like your room is more prepared if you need to take a breather or maybe to rotate a little bit more than last season?
Most definitely. I just seen guys like, obviously with Nazir and RJ, we expect them to play. We know they're going to do what they're going to do. But I just seen the younger guys take that leap forward so far as like guys like Mari Snowden, Jonas DeCona, Jace Arnold, and Xavier Lucas. He's also been playing really well. He's been playing some great ball for us out here. So I'm really excited for those guys. I think they're going to all be able to be in the midst to play some important and crucial snaps for us. And I just think those guys are going to be able to come in and give me that breather and just allow me to be fresher. And I'm really excited for their development as well.
So for you, when did you get the full clear to either do summer conditioning? Did you get fully cleared before the end of spring practices, or was it during summer conditioning that you got the full go to?
No, I literally just got cleared like last week, or no, not last week, the week before we started camp. Had my surgery in LA, so I went out there to see my surgeon, and he gave me the all clear about a week before we started camp when we got the time home. So so it's been really cool. So I'm just freshly getting cleared.
So what did you do during summer conditioning then? How much did things get modified for you?
Oh, not so much. I was able to do like the kind of the running, the lifting. Just wasn't able to do all of the lifting, but for just like very, very slightly modified, I was able to do everything for the most part.
RJ came over here and introduced himself to all of us. And I'm sure you got part of that. Like, he's the new guy in the room, and was he like that when he got to you guys? Just outgoing like that? Because like it can go the other way, right?
Yeah.
Where a guy like is shy and waits for people to come to him.
No, RJ's a character. He's always been a character. He's always been that loud guy. As soon as he walked in, always been super funny. Me and RJ are relatively from around the same place, so I kind of knew of him before he even got up here, and I knew RJ was always, whether he's dancing, telling a joke, or laughing, he's always that guy. So there was never like a filling out process for him when he got here. He's always coming in loud and just being himself off rip.
Now that your shoulder is healthy, how different, if at all, is your game than it was?
I feel like I'm able to be a little bit more physical. I was, as far as my shoulder, it was a lot of time throughout the year last year where it was just kind of like a lot of restriction there, and then just kind of being not fully like, I'm not gonna say scared, but being a little bit of timid when it came to having that sensation, having hits on my shoulder. So I just think with me, with it being a lot bit more surgically repaired, and it's allowed me to be a lot more comfortable throwing my shoulder in there and just taking those hits.
Did it take a hit or two out here to make you feel more comfortable about it? Or?
Yeah, that's how we hit. Man, that guy's a bowling ball. So just kind of taking that hit, it's just like, all right, there we go. Just kind of what I needed.
Looking at the other side of the line of scrimmage and going up against the wide receivers, just what differences, if any, have you noticed between what they were last year to what you're seeing, today?
Seeing a big jump in there. I just think they're a lot more confident as a group, a lot more physical and using their tools well. I'm really excited for Bryson. I think Bryson has been playing amazing so far this camp. I've got to go a lot against him one-on-one just because we're on the same side of the field relatively. So he's been playing good. I'm really excited for the jump I think he's going to have in a year. I think he's going to have. So but that whole group is going to be good. I know they're battling a little bit of injuries right now, but that whole group, I think, as a whole is going to be really good, especially with bringing their leader back in Will. So he's, that consistency that we need every single day. So I'm really excited for that whole group, and I think they're going to bring a lot to the table that they didn't last year.